Yo, what up? All right. How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to Emerald Mox. Today I'm going to do a Foundations quick draft. I prefer quick drafts mainly because I don't have to rush to find the pick, and they're cheaper, so you can play more of them with the same amount of coins and all that stuff. So we'll do a quick draft here. I know most of the other streamers do like the, what do they call it? I don't know. Premier draft, traditional draft, those things. I'll be the quick draft guy. Screw it, right? Oh, need my mic. Don't forget about that. Make sure my levels are good. Check 1, 2. Yep, that looks good. So yeah, let me pull up 17 lands. Sweet, this is looking good. Looking good here. Just want to fix some things. Yep. All right. Sweet. I got my setup. I'm ready. Uh, so basically, Chandra, I didn't even know was in this set. Liliana, I knew. Alesha's good. Dreadwing Scavenger, Sylvan Scavenging. Okay, yeah, it's coming back to me. Oh yeah, blue is pretty decent if you can get the right cards. Green is good. Excuse me. Just going over some of the data. Looks like black and blue have the. Let me actually change. I'm not ready to say nothing. You ain't. I didn't say nothing. Yeah, blue and black is kind of the strongest colors from what I'm seeing. But they're all fairly even, which is nice to see as well. So you don't have to be in those colors to make a good deck. So, should we start? Should I appear a little bit? Someone texting me? Okay. So, I'm going to actually conserve my coinage, spend my gems. Alright. Welcome back to Emerald Mox. Today I'm going to do a Foundations draft, a quick draft, and wish me luck. Hope to open some good bombs. Yeah, let's get to it. And for the pick one, pack one, I have a Kaido. Let me see how that stacks up on 17 lands. Kaido, one of the better cards you can pull. Otherwise, Land of War Elves is looking like a good pick. Sunblessed Healer isn't the worst, but ooh, the Perforating Artist isn't too bad either. Slightly better than Kaido, but I'd rather get a free Kaido, even if I don't play it. It's a good card to pick up, so
Whatever you need.
not too hard of a choice there. Icewind Elemental is always, does some work. Strix Lookout, these are both looking good. I think I force blue, cut off blue signal. Let me check here. I passed the Bouncer, which is one of the better blue cards. Yeah, actually, those two blue cards aren't, the best. So maybe I'll look, see if I can take something else instead. Something of higher value. Crackling Prowler is also a good card. Yeah, this pack is just not that exciting. So if I have Kaido, it makes 2-drops better, because then they can be unblocked. He is double blue, so I'd want to be in blue if I run it. There's just not much else here. Banner of Kinship is an F. The Ink Mage is worse than the Elemental or the this Strix Lookout is kind of the best card, I think. Not much here for me. Okay. I think I'll go a Lookout. Healer's Hawk is looking decent. Yeah, I think that's the best thing here. Man, this is a weird pool so far. Arcane Epiphany draws cards. Refute obviously counters something. But it also draws a card, which is great for a counter spell. Oh, excuse me, it's a 2-for-1. And where's Arcane Epiphany? A B minus versus the Refute, which is a B. So let me go Refute, get that double blue locked in. Blue white so far. Ooh, the Angel is one of the better cards in this set. The land, I wish I could grab my Angel easily there. Think twice. Another Refute. Yeah, sure. 2 Refutes. Okay, nothing too exciting for me here. The land isn't in any of the colors I have so far. I guess I'll just take Run Away together. And it seems like blue is getting picked up pretty quickly. So maybe I'll just grab a spider or something. Self-reflection isn't the worst. Put that aside for now. Nice. The elemental comes back. Throw an Aegis turtle up there just for shits and grins. Firebrand. Alright, pack 2. I open a Leyline Axe, which is one of the better rares to open in the format. Excuse me, jeez. Yeah, it's the best colorless spell you can open. So let's just quickly take that. Otherwise, Vampire Nighthawk is hard to pass, even if it's double a different color. No, the axe, it's worth it, bro. The axe. Savannah Lions in our colors versus the Think Twice. Maybe go Think Twice instead, actually. Yep, probably the Think Twice here. I don't have any removal except the counter spells. The Bacon to a Pie is like a premium removal spell in the set. But card draw is card draw. Spectral Sailor is good. Arbiter of Woe, if I went black. Man, black seems open. But let me try to stay in blue. Let's see what the analytics of the deck colors are. Mono blue is like the worst mono color. Demir is one of the better colors. Better than Azorius. Gruul is the best color pairing out of everything, it looks like. So, like Grixis plus Splash. Well, that's low numbers of low sample size, so. What do I do? Spectral Sailor seems good. Just go on the aggro plan. Blue aggro. Yeah, it bounces. It plays off well. Plays off the Leyline Axe pretty well. Alright, a second Bacon to the Pie getting passed. I think I need to grab it. Pivot. Tolarian Terror versus the Pie. Excuse me. Bacon of the Pie versus the Terror. Yeah, Terror is not that good, so we'll pivot to black, because black kind of seems to be open. Spaceship Buccaneers, always a good card, I think. Maybe not. Dude, where is this card? I can't find it. Skyship Buccaneer. Where are you, baby? Come on. Reveal yourself. There it is. It's B minus. I thought so. It's a good card. Versus. I mean, God, I can't talk. My throat's scratchy. I'm sorry if I sound like crap. My golly. Alright, Arcane Epiphany. Just lock in mono blue. Don't have any wizards, but whatever. The Adapt, I'll get another Adapt. Burglar Rat, possibly. Elemental, possibly. The Scourge is a good hasty threat. The Bite Down is good removal. I think I have enough top end, so maybe go Rat. Still not sure if I want to be in blue, black, or white as the second color. But now there's an Infestation Sage, which seems, like a good one drop. So now we have a one drop in black. Mocking Sprite is a good pickup here. I don't know. I could be ruining this whole draft, but we'll see. Ooh, the Archmage of Runes. How's that stack up? Yeah, B minus. It's not bad. Another Bacon the Pie. We go Archmage. For the Wizard. Just looking at Seeker's Folly here. I thought it might be a good card, but I think I'm wrong. No, it's a C plus. Not the worst, but nothing you're really looking for. Maybe I grab the Evolving Wilds. Otherwise, Resolute or Prideful Parent is pretty good. I think Prideful Parent might be the pickup here. I only have that one removal spell in black. But that with the 2 refutes might actually be enough. So maybe I do stay black. I only have 2 white cards. The Angel and the Hawk. Let's go with the Parrot, I think. Sure. Another sailor. The hunter. Oh, this has everything. But we'll stick with the sailor. Elemental. Burst lightning is funny. Probably can't pick it this late. I don't have enough top end. Screw it, I'll do burst lightning. A Shivan Dragon? Yoga? Oh my god. Dazzling Angel just made my white a million times better. I can go mono blue. I don't need the black. Okay, I need the black. Get Wit Pro for some removal. This isn't the worst black card, but man, I don't know what I'm doing now. Alright, well this is a scuffed draft a little bit, but I'll make do. Man, this is tough. What do we do? Gotta keep the black. Okay, so no Healer's Hawk. No Parent. I have Dazzling Angels. Did I pick up any fixing of any kind? No. I have a lot of card draw, right? Yeah. So this is like the removal package. Sorta. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. I can make it work. Splashing white for 2 Dazzling Angels. I think it makes sense. I have enough card draw to make it work. Alright, this hand is looking decent. I'll keep it. I wish I had a black source soon, but I have the white source for the angel, so 2 out of the 3 colors isn't the worst. Perfect, just on time. This has flash, so they're in blue. Flash it in now. Think I'm being smart. Who knows? We're having fun here. Alright, they lay a land, pass. I'm going to lay land number 2 in Swamp Arena. It doesn't matter. Let's get the second island. No, there is a double black spell, so let's get the swamp down, attack, pass. Get the initial lead here. And pass after laying a forest. Now I draw Kaido. I don't necessarily want to slam Kaido right away. I think swing first, lay the plains, cast the Dazzling Angels, see if they hold up a counter spell. It didn't really seem like they had one, so I could have gotten away with the Kaido, but they tap out for the most part. Now they lay an island. But they have a wall that doesn't help them at all. That rhymed. But yeah, lay the second island, slam the Kaido. Negative to it. And yes, I realize now that they could have had Offer You Can't Refuse, which wouldn't be able to counter an angel, but could counter Kaido for 1 mana. I took the risk. Or, like I said, I realized it afterwards, but we're all human here, so luckily they didn't have it. They tap it to surveil one on their own turn, on their draw step. Very high IQ move if it works out, but otherwise looks a little goofy. But hey, they didn't want the bushwhack. So now, yeah. So at -2, got 2 more. That makes sense. This is just looking like a routing. Oh. So, a little bit of this, a little bit of this. Discard of that. Slam a Llama. Let's plus them up.
Let's surprise him.
Discard the last island, it feels like. Yep. This is pretty sweet.
Time to make
Oh no. The deck is islands. What am I doing? What am I doing? I need the islands, not the plains. Okay. Everything is good in the world. Now they lay a Tioba. They lay the land so they get a life and draw a card. Solid stuff at the opponent. Otherwise, it's not looking good for them, as I can ultimate Kaido, I think. And still have him around.
We got this, Pom-Pom Chan.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And the Buccaneer, brother. This is just God mode. This deck is nutty. We ultimated Kaido in the first game. Sweet. Let's go. This is like the ultimate. Okay, just hope they don't have a way to come back. No board wipes. Okay, I don't care. I mean, I already have the emblem. I don't think they get to it quick. Okay, give me a land. I don't care. Nice. You have the answer to it, which good on you, but you're still looking down lethal. Right? No. Now let me cast this now to get the extra life. Good thing I didn't attack with all the tokens. But this one, like the ultimate of the Planeswalker, just kind of steals this up, hopefully. I mean, especially when they give me all these more cards to cast. Like, I have a full hand. That's cool. Doing good. They don't draw too much gas. You have a second one of those? That's crazy. Oh, yeah, the other one's a legitimate business person. My bad. Yeah, of course. Alright, so now they might have the same damn thing. So, what do we do here? I don't want to draw out of my deck. One flyer. Let's see if I can draw. Draw into counterspell. Nope. Okay. Swing out, I guess. You got it? Another Aetherize? Alright. Game 1 in the books. Got the dub. You. Alright, and here we are back for game 2. Let's get into it. And that first one, my opponent scared me. I thought they might have the second Aetherize, like they had the second Archmage of Runes. Cool, almost the same opening hand as before, but now instead of the plains, I got the swamp, which kind of works because I want to see the second swamp for bake into the pie, or the first plains. Actually, this is kind of bad. I don't have any 1-drops. Hopefully I draw something to do this next turn. Cool. That is something to do. I guess not. Okay. Discard the Dazzling Angel. Whatever. Get the Dreadwing Scavenger down. Draw a card, discard a card. Discard the Runaway together because I need the second swamp. And the... just to get the... Man, come on, man. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. Man, that was annoying. Take a turn off to get the axe down, I suppose. Get Archmage of Runes. Unless they have some unbeatable threat here. Hope they don't have another kill spell. Or removal spell, I should say. Ooh, that's interesting. Okay, so if I do Archmage and I have removal, I'm big sad. They're going to use removal either way, so let's get the Spectral Sailor down and equip the axe. And just say, do you have it? Yes, they do have it. So now we ask, do they have a... Wait, they... What? Wow, what an incredible card for them to have in that situation. Okay, see if they can kill this guy. Do they have the next card ready to kill? Oh my god, their deck is a little wild. Yeah, no, I can't have that thing around. Think twice. It's looking pretty good here. Nice, nice, nice. They definitely have Zombify, so let's get rid of their big creatures in the board. Not in the board, but in the graveyard. I mean, they have it in their deck, is what I mean. I would assume. Good swing. It's too easy for them to have something to blow me out. So that's annoying. Think twice while I can. Swing. The Buccaneer down. Play the land. Get the Sage. For more blockage. Blockage. Hold up the Witness Pro just in case they find another, you know, threat to get on the board. Like that fucker. Oh my god. Okay. Glad we held up the Wit Pro. Yep. Let me pay 7 life. No problem. Oh my god, that thing is scary. What is their deck, bro? Seriously, this is wild. That is an instant. This is a pirate. I don't have any actual dudes around, so just swing with the 4. Don't give them an opportunity to get rid of the legitimate business person on their board. And hold up, because I have instant speed. Draw some crads. Oh yeah, I love it. Flashing this Brohemio. Oh. Where's my counter spells? Like, legit. Yeah, I just don't want to give them the opportunity for their guy to die. So, we hold up. They pass. My turn. Down the Sailor. Draw a card off of it. Gain the life off of the food. There's Kaido Cruskio. Make the Elemental. Ooh, no. We will make the 4/2 unblockable.
I hope you like losing.
Yeah, this is coming together nicely.
They'll never see us
Send
coming.
land, hope we draw the Dangosh. Plains at some point. Sure, gain your life. Gain your life. Yeah.
I'm outwitted you again.
Maybe hold up. No, let's. Otherwise I can do this and this. Sure. Surveil is worth it. Okay, keep the 1 land. Hold back the other. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty much over.
Don't worry, I'm in control.
Why are they all screen? Let those two lie. Block here, block here. Guess I can block here. That. Because I have enough flyers to. Oh my god. Amazing. Amazing.
We've had you surrounded this whole time. We got this, Pom-Pom Chen.
Oh my god, I only have 3 cards left. Oh. Okay, don't draw. Oh my god, I didn't expect that.
Follow me, Pom-Pom John.
Wow, this game was a lot closer than I thought it was going to be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. Exact saves. Kaido is the boss. Oh my god. Wow. Alright, game 2. In the books. Hell yeah. We got there, boys. Wow. Wow. That was close. Alright. Well, on to the next one, I suppose. Give me a minute. Stream is still recording. Still looking good. No chats, no views. But that's fine. Sweet. So that was game 2. Here we are back for game 3. Let's hope we draw just as well. I can't believe I only had 2-3 cards left at the end of that game. That was close. Oh my god. This deck draws cards, bro. I don't know if you know this. Kind of spoiled in this draft how good the card draw is in this blue. No wonder it's the best color. I'm like, wow. That one legit business person coming through to save my booty. Think twice my way out of this. Maybe get that bake into a pond going. You know, you gotta have a little bit of luck. Yeah, never didn't have it. Alright, so they both are instant speed, so flash in the adept end step. Cool. Offer the tradesies. They don't block, so now we think twice to get the prowess trigger. Pass the turn. And swing for 2. Yep. Oh, this whole harvester. Kind of gross. And I think Spectral and think twice, possibly. Think twice first. Let's just get the duo down. Get the surveil. Don't need the island. Sage is whatever at this point too. Maybe I should think about keeping cards in the deck so that I don't get milled as easily or have to worry about drawing too much. Okay. Yeah, do that to the dude. I don't care. Oh, come on. Okay, I just walked into that. I hate this thing. Think twice. Wrong color of land to draw. And Whitcrow the Harvester to get another trigger. Swing for 4. They block, that's fine with me. I have a Garuk's Uprising. Nice swing for 3. Yeah, I don't know. Guess we go Angel into Sailor to gain a life. Play the land. Yep, they crack the food token to gain some life. And I'm wondering what other cards this is setting up for. A Gnarlid Colony. Kicked, I assume. Yep. And draws a card. That's pretty good for them. Hopefully I draw into a swamp to kill this thing. They have giant growth, 1,000,000,000 billion%. No blocks here. Take 2. Flash in my sailor. Another sailor. Interesting. Trying to draw into a land. That's a land, but swamp would have been nice. Yeah, this is scuffed. Not good. Yeah, I don't know. Gain 3 life here. Get rid of these. Blah, blah, blah. I mean, I gotta play full defense. Oh god. Yeah, no, that's pretty good for them. I forgot how good the black and green deck was. It's nice how balanced Solid Foundations is, actually, but not looking good for me here. They make me discard both my cards. I think that's just game here. I'm good to call it. Alright, first loss. We couldn't go 7-0, right? Is that, do people go 7-0? Does that happen? No play. Alright, next game. We got game 4 here. Let's see, can we go and win? Go for the third win. Ooh, perfect colors of lands. We have not really a curve out, but Wet Pro has saved me before, so maybe it'll be alright. Bake into the pie without drawing the second swamp is brutal. Keep. Opponent goes first. Not what you like to see. Hopefully we draw something that is low mana. Something to do early. Another Dazzling Angel. Okay. I mean, if one dies, we have another, so that's nice. We got both of them. If both of them sick, okay. That thing. Probably don't whip throw it for now. We run away together when we can. It might be some damage, but hopefully we can blow them out when they try to pump it or something. Gotta go Dazzling Angel. Can I kill it? Fight spell? Bite or damage? They should have killed it if they could have. Oh, okay. So they can't swing. Oh, we have a chance. Do. Never a land. So I could whip pro that, but I don't want to do that now. I don't have any good plays here. There's just nothing good. I need to do something, right? Okay. Just plan to run away together, I suppose. This hand is so awkward. Come on. Yeah. Uh-huh. Block it. I don't know. There we go. Screw it. I don't think they have a pump spell. They would have used one by now, right? They might draw into it, but unless they have like all lands, and now they drew something. We'll see. Swinging with both. I will take 3. They definitely have a pump spell now, though. Draw the axe. Maybe Kaido. Get another body. No life. Sure, let's go Kaido.
You better give me a challenge. I've got friends everywhere.
What do they got? Okay.
You won't get so lucky next time.
They actually use their burst lightning. That makes me feel better. They're still swinging. Let me just block there. Block both. Let's go for it. Okay. Can't drop their land, which makes this awkward. I have a lot of 3 mana things to do. Okay. It's not over. Got a lot of instant speed stuff here, so it's not really an issue. Okay. I don't know. Do I kill the double striker? Okay, they don't have the pump spells for it. Another review. Oh my god. Not good. Not where we want to be. At least I can counter that. I should have discarded the axe. I don't know why I did that. Don't know what I'm doing here. It's bad all around. Yeah, it's over. It's over. Just the most awkward of draws on that one. So we keep going. The first 2 wins were super easy. Those last 2 losses just can't get the foot out the door the right way. I don't know. But it happens. Watching some football on the side screen here. And this looks like a busted keep. We got the axe. But the opponent goes first. I have the first play though. Screw you, opponent. I play first. Alright, and we get the Spectral Sailor down at their end step. Just to really trick them. Maybe I should have saged first. That would have been smart. But no, of course they have a better cards. They have a 1 mana kill spell. Oh yeah, stab exists. But alas, we get a flyer out of the deal. Maybe go Sprite Sage or Equip Sage. That's the decisions I'm working with for next turn, unless I draw another 2-drop or something. Or, you know, something in general. I mean, it doesn't have to be a 2-drop. I don't know why I said that. Alright, we get a Refute. So that changes things. Especially when you see the Runescarred Demon in the graveyard. They are a similar deck to what I'm doing. That's interesting. Do we put the Axe? I'd rather hold up Refute. Let's go Sage. Pass. Refute is going to be very key in this game, hopefully. Hopefully we get one of their big bombs or something. Possibly back up one of my own. It's a kind of even board state, even though they have the Mystic. Well, let's refute that. They tap out for Big Fin Bouncer. This is going to bounce something to my hand. 2 lands in a row. Okay, next turn I can Sprite and equip it. So this turn I'll put it on this bug and swing in for 2. Well, for 2 double strike. So we get through. The opponent doesn't block. Opponent might have a removal for my little bug, which I'm glad they're using it there. Oh, they do the Light Shell Duo. Surveil 2, they are going to put the cards somewhere that it doesn't tell me. 2 to the top, I suppose. Why didn't it tell me? It didn't put them in the graveyard, so it must have been 2 to the top. They're swinging all out mysteriously. I will not block. Draw another land. So slam that. Swing with this guy. They let it through. It looks like they have something to do in response, but they don't want to do that. Go that, equip. And we're looking good. Big boy stuff here. Yeah, their deck is doing pretty dang good. I can't draw anything but lands. That's a good draw. unfortunate I have to get rid of the swamp there, but Archmage is just very good. I think this allows me to swing with the Sprite now, because in order to kill it, they'll have to block with, like, a lot. Let them figure that out. Oh, that thing doesn't even have Death Touch anymore, so... They take it? Oh my god, that's crazy. Alright. I'm at 17, they're at 6. This is suddenly looking a little more manageable. They have 3 cards in hand, though, but only 4 lands. So it doesn't look like they drew. Why are they swinging all out? What do you got? I'm doing some greedy blocking, but I don't know what they would have. Wow, nothing. Do they just give up or what? Okay, I think I just keep it as is. Both. Get the 7th card in the graveyard for that. Yeah. Yep. So they're still going to take 4. Will the axe come through in the end? Let us find out. Next time. Oh, Dragon Ball. Oh, they give it up. Oh my god, I won the 3rd game. I got the 3rd win. Let's go. Alright, there we go. So I can win. You just have to have the turn 1 Leyline Axe. That one was too close for comfort. I didn't like that. Okay. Get rid of the Sage. Go. Ooh, another Plains, bro. What? Another Plains? Oh no. Wow. A Plains. Who would have thought? A Plains? Really? A Wildwood Scourge? Oh, brother. This guy rakes. Whenever, I don't like that at all. Might just sacrifice the Adept to it, you know, and it swings out, and then I flash it in. Oh, I'm so tricky. I'm so tricky. Yeah, I'm blocking 100 jillion million percent. Bye-bye! Let's go. Cool, you have a flashy wolf there. Mana 3, mana 4-2, bro, that's kind of busted. That's kind of busted. Pass the turn, hold up, think twice, and refute. How bad is their 4-drop for the game? For this 4-droppeth of a turn. Yep, you get your 4 damage. It's not feeling good. It's got to be a really good 4-drop to counter it. They haven't made a single elf. Refute draws a card. Yay. Yayeth, he said. You think twice now to draw into a 3-drop. The most awkward of drawsins. Hopefully, they're gonna murder my Archmage immediately when I drop it. Just wait. Oh, and a Wardens of the Cycle. That is sweet. I'm so happy for them. This is really life-changing for them. I'm just so happy for them, of course, you know. Of course. So get the Archmage down. See what they have to say about it. Why do they Snakeskin Veil? Put a 1/1 counter on it. Go Rooks. Uparasan. Uparasan. Bro, I don't know why they used their Snakeskin Veil there. That was kind of awkward. And they don't swing. They should have swung both, I would have thought. I thought it did. I would have thought it did. Okay, Kaido. Oh, Epiphany here. If I can hold off, let's hold off. Epiphany and Think Twice. Okay, they get the 1/1, they draw a card. I assume, yep, there's the land. There's the 1/1. Do they swing? Okay, they do swing. Think twice first. Yeah. They have to have a pump spell, right? Well, we gotta try to block either way. Okay. Cool. Cool. Pass to the end step, sure. Draw a card. Who's alive? Yeah, you can do that. Arcane Epiphany, draw 3 plus 1. So that plus the Dazzling Angel kind of gives me some life. So we go. Angel. Hit the land drop. Hit the Kaido and the Ninja. Yeah, let's go with that.
I've got all the intel you need.
Gain the life, go to 9.
Go low.
Don't swing. Yeah, don't swing. No No way. They lay a swamp, they get an elf. They will move to attack steps. Just you wait. Yep, here we go. They swing one at Kaido, another at Kaido, and a third at Kaido. So they really want Kaido dead. I think in this instance we just let it happen. No point in trying to save him. He did his job.
Always have an escape route.
They have a Gnarlid colony kicked and draw a card. This is pretty disgusting on their part. I'll lay a land. Swing, I suppose. Play the Buccaneer. No, please don't use my black mana. Hopefully draw into a Bacon the Pie, whatever the heck that one's called. We do not, but I have a second creature to cast. Wait, did I already lay land? Wow, okay. I'll see how these gain another light. Somehow still in it. Drawn a fair bit more cards than our opponent. Still can't seem to piece it together. Ouch. Another Wardens of the Cycle for my opponent. Pretty dang good. And they're tapped out, swinging with a 1/1. Or not. Wow, my stuff is bad. Cool, opponent wins. Yep, that seems about right. Wow, I didn't know you could draw that many lands. Thirteen lands out of the 17. I guess I need to play 16 lands. I forgot about that. Bummer. They had a nutty draw with Garruk's Uprising. And this dang Ambush Wolf, man. And they only drew 7 lands versus my 8. But 9, 10, 11. I mean, Leyline Axe not really helping there. So, that was it for this one. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe for more. See you next time here at Emerald Box. What do you think, guys? Should we do another one? Yeah, screw it. Welcome back to Emerald Box. Today I'm doing a Foundations draft. Maybe you watched the last one I did. I'm going to try to do better than that. I thought I had a good draft, but the luck of the die roll and the drawing of lands sometimes doesn't agree with you. So let's see if we can do better this time. Once again, I'll use my gems because I can always buy more. Omniscience, a homunculus as the cards that I open for the rares. Otherwise, the rest of the pack is looking pretty good. A refute, an Infernal Vessel, an Abrade, Elvish Regrower. Honestly, like all of these cards. These two are probably the worst, but and the Macabre Waltz and the Pilfer, Squad Rallier. Okay, so these 5 cards are great. If you see what I'm going over there. Let's get 17 lands back up. Yeah. So, Elvish Regrower is a B minus, sitting at 59.3. Infernal Vessel is also a 59.7. Abrade is sitting 58.3. Refute is 60%. Homunculus, let's see if these show up. No, Homunculus is doo-doo. Refute? Yeah. Jam blue again. And these are all good non-blue cards that you might want to give your opponents, so they might be off of blue, hopefully. Or like pack 2 or something. I mean, this pack's kind of goated. Any color you want to play, this one's going to be a good pack for you. So, otherwise, a braid is like removal. But let's go refute. It's the highest rated. Ooh, Fiery Annihilation. I'm still upset about that last draft with Fiery Annihilation. If you know, you know. Yeah, that's one of the better red cards in the entire draft. Actually, the best. For the commons and uncommons. Yeah, I think I just go with that. Yep. Dreadwing. Banishing Light. Eaten Alive. We'll see. Having fun here. Big Fin Bouncer. Yep. Ooh, Mischievous Mystic. We are good. Good past a lot of good stuff here. Another Bouncer. Maybe Balmor? Yeah, let's do Balmor. We can go either way with these two. Strix Lookout. Yes, please. Whip Pro was helpful in the last set. Firebrand or Duo? Tough decision here. Duo is looking better. Erudite Wizard versus Elementalist. They're both about the same, but Elementalist is a little bit higher. But let's prioritize the stuff that benefits off drawing extra cards. Since I have the other card there. There's an adept anyway. Forest, and we draw a Blasphemous Edict, which is pretty tasty, but there's also the wizard there, the Mystic. Edict is pretty dang good, but Mystic is just way better, way better. So let's go with that. Micromancer's pretty good. Bake into the pie. Sword, instant or sorcery. With one. Do I have any? I need removal, right? Okay, I'll go Micromancer because it's rated higher, but I'm not happy about it. Grappling Kraken, that's a good one. Or am I wrong? No, it's bad. It's like D. Stab is looking tasty. Still could go either way. Etherize is a funny one. Hidetsugu's is pretty good. Tragic Banshee is also a good one. Go Banshee? Yeah. Okay, might be moving into black here with Vengeful Brood, Blood Witch as well, but Imprisoned in the Moon is a removal spell. There's Brood Witch right here. Blood Witch, sorry. It's about a 56.8, and Imprisoned in the Moon is even worse. I think Light Shell is actually the pick. Micromancer still doesn't have an instant or sorcery for 1 mana to grab. What has Stab? Perfect. Dual land, don't need. Yeah, Blight Priest is probably the pick because there's just nothing else. I don't need the turtle. Black is looking better and better. Well, not really better, but Erudite Wizard versus Fleeting Distraction could be the other 1 mana spell to pick up. We go Wizard. Think Twice versus Brineborn. I think it's Think Twice, just. Yeah. Yep. Easily Think Twice here. Another Refute looks amazing. And run away together, I suppose. Into the Elemental. Hidetsugu's isn't the worst. Sower, whatever. Turtle, and we open a Arabo, the first Fang. Otherwise, the Micromancer might be the pick here. Let's go Micromancer, sure. Ooh, Vampire Gourmand. It's a very highly rated card. Glad to be in black now. But Olenda is also very highly rated, but I don't have the support. So I think easy Gourmand here. Another Banshee versus Bake into the Pie. So Banshee is like a body with a removal spell if something else died this turn. I think that's enough. And it gives me a 5-drop. I think that beats Bake into the Pie, actually. Skyship Buccaneer is also great. Drawing me extra cards. It's drawing me extra cards there, bruh. Bruh. Swiftwater Cliffs. If I want to go Balmore. No, it's not enough. Stick to the plan here. Nothing else I even want, though. What would be the move? Grab the Cliffs for whatever reason. Inspiration from Beyond. Not going to help here. Elemental, sure. Round out the curve. Still no dual lands for me. Wow. Voice crack. Derpa. Soul Shackled Zombie is the pick here. Yeah, this is looking like a deck with that Sprite now. Ambush Wolf. Screw you, bro. Screw you. 2 Runaway Togethers to close it out. And another Hitotsuga's. Turtle, get away from me. Get away from me, Turtle. Alright, and we actually do have a functional deck here. Let's see. Let's see what else I can cut. Removal. Where's my removal? This is all removal. All of this is removal. I like removal. Please give me more removal. Removal. We have some removal and more removal, please. Okay, so actually, though, I need instants and sorceries. Like, please, actually, no, I have too many. I don't have enough instants and sorceries. More runaway togethers. I guess I don't actually need instants and sorceries. I just want to be drawing more than one card a turn. This guy sucks. This guy's meh. Those are good. Sprites, D's, even though I don't have the instants and sorceries, it's still a body. 2 Micromancers, even though I only have 1 instant that I will tutor, it's still a 4-mana 3/3. Not quite worth it. Elemental, get rid of that. Get rid of a land. And there you go. Sure, that's the deck. Didn't get any fixing. Yeah, it's a thing. It's doing things. Cool, cool, cool. We're starting out game one here. I go first. Sure, I'll keep. I'm not feeling hot about this entire draft, really. I don't have enough one drops. We'll see how it plays out. At least they're not running me. They're not like aggroing me out real quick. So I get the Mocking Sprite down. They have the Strix to look out. They go Goldbane, pick, lay a land, equip it. So they're 3 colors, and they'll get a treasure from this, which is really good. I don't want to block because it's not really beneficial. It would just kill my guy and prevent them from getting the damage, but I think now we bounce the lookout, swing in, and we'll see. They recast the Strix Lookout. It resolves. They do a Campus Guide to get a land. So they're really trying to ramp, it seems. Not ramp, but just guarantee to get the lands. But it goes to the top of their deck, which is the downside of this card. Hold up removal. Go Gourmand. Or hold up the refute. I mean, it seems like they're trying to get to a certain number of lands. So let's just go with this. Go to combat, swing with the bouncer. If they block, cool, whatever. Opponent lays a land. Is the land that they drew for the turn. And they have an Atali. So good thing I held up refute. Draw a land, discard a land for the I land. Are you land? I land. So we have the Gourmand. Should we sacrifice the Sprite? I don't think so. Ugh. Awkward. So maybe I can just not refute this turn. I guess go lookout, swing, sack lookout, draw a card. Nice, we get the stab. So, even if they do lay a big bomb, I can run away together. And they will have a damage spell, possibly. Hope they cast something first. Something else. A creature that I can bounce. A big creature and then use your removal. Okay. Go to equip. I should have maybe stabbed in response, but it's all good. You can always bounce it. Wit Crow. So now we run away together on my guy, his guy. Bounce both of them. Fizzle their Whip Pro. They tap to draw a card. That's fine. They can't recast it now. They discarded the land, or the island. And so it's my turn. I'll let a swamp. Maybe just swing for 2 and hold up Counterspell. I don't want to counter this, I'll just kill it. Quit, please. Sweet. My turn, I draw a swamp. All these swamps, man. Let's go duo. Buccaneer is pretty good. Put the island to the bottom, sure. Lay the land, swing. No need to sack. And the pick is a good card. I want to see more of these in my next drafts. Okay, they equip the axe to the lookout. Ooh, Alesha. That's not what you want to see. What do I do here? I have to get the Buccaneer down. Just swing Light Shell, I suppose. If they take it, it's good for me. Buccaneer. Draw a Mischievous Mystic. Might come in handy. I need another island real bad. Okay, they get rid of the Buccaneer. Discard a card, draw a card. Oh, they want to keep the card that they have. Yeah, no, that's not what you want to see. They get a treasure. They return the campus guide. Yikes, Alesha is getting them all the value. Yep. Exile the 2 creatures in the graveyard to get rid of their Alesha threat potential. Swing with Gourmand. Sacrifice one of them. Whatever, doesn't matter. Russia is disgusting. Boopada boopada boopada. Alright, get in for 2. Might be able to just put this one away before they get too threatening. They discard a Lagok. Oh man, they can get that back. So they swing with everything. They're at 5. Definitely just block like this, right? Take 4. Yeah, I can hold off and play this one out a little bit. I don't have to win next turn. So they deal 4, they get back the Lagok, they have 2 blockers. I can get in. Oh, Tolarian Terror. That's the way to look to see. Yeah, totally. Alright, so finally draw. Might be too little too late with that, but Lay the Scavenger, it's got Death Touch. Draw a Tragic Banshee. Oh my god, come on. Get rid of the Sprite. I mean, Refute's pretty useless at this point, unless they draw a bomb now. What are they going to do next turn? They're going to swing with Lesha. They're going to swing with Tolarian Terror. And Lagok. Probably. If not everything. What am I doing? I'm swinging with Gormond. I don't know. Let's go Sprite. Oh, okay. Now I get a 1/1. That'll help a lot. Okay, so Refute is still helpful as well. Will make me another 1/1. So if they draw removal, we're actually would prefer them to do that instead of a creature or anything else. It's tight. This game is a lot tighter than I would want it to be. So now I could swing. I don't know. Gormond is the only good. So let's do it. Sacrifice the fairy. Draw a card. It's a land. Not what I want to see now. Now I'm getting all the lands. I don't even know what I'm looking for when I draw. Wet Pro would have been nice. So they draw with their flyer. Interesting. They're really looking for an answer. It looks like they discard an island. Nope. That's not happening. Glad I held up the Refute. Yeah, they're basically dead at this point. Just block everything else. I have the flyers. Okay. So 2 5s. Looks good to me. Go to 6. Almost went to 1 there because I was like, whatever. But let's make sure I do this right. And now they have no blockers. That's game. No cards in hand. 3 mana. They can equip the gold vein somewhere else, but that's not going to help them in this situation. Tragic Banshee will also kill something of theirs like that. Alesha, that's been annoying me, so cool. Looks like we're going to get the win here. They're going to Salt Rope me, maybe? First Salt Rope in a while. Fun, fun. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Oh, they get the Campus Guide back. Nice. Okay, well. Tragic Banshee here just seals up the deal. Sweet, good game opponent. Free Jack, it was a good one. First win. Man, that game took a while. Alright, game 2 here. Let's see if I can get another dub. Yeah, called it. I knew it was going to do it right there. Right there. Dauntless Drafter, also known as Crugier. Crugier. This is looking decent. A little slow curve out, but we're going first so we can stab whatever early threats they have. We're going to lead on that swamp. See what they have for their turn 1. Nothing. Alright, alright. Get the island down. Pass the turn. Hopefully we draw another island so we can hold up Refute. They have a Strix Lookout. Let me just stab that now. An island, look at that. Let's go. Hold up Refute. I feel like we're in the driver's seat now. Yep, whatever it was, we're gonna refute it. Refudiate that shit. Let's go. Big Fin Bouncer is not... Let's hold on a minute. Think twice into something. Hopefully Archmage or whatever. Drake Hatcher. That's a good card, but hopefully it's not going to make too much of an impact in this game. Drawing a lot of swamps here. Yep, get the Elemental down. Draw, discard the swamp. So if their Drake Hatcher gets a couple counters on it, we can bounce it one of 2 ways. 2 bounce spells in hand is kind of nice. They eat alive my card, and then they get counters with the Prowess trigger, so Drake Hatcher is a bit annoying, but get the island down. Yeah, let's just Big Fin Bouncer this. Cool. If they lay something big, we can just bounce our bouncer back, which is kind of funny. Okay, Hatcher. Gutless Plunderer. Shrek it. Yeah, time walk off. I don't know why I did that. That was a pretty bad move on my part, I think. Just wasted my card. Ooh, that's a good one. Murderer? Oh, okay. So I have the big fin bouncer swinging in for 3. They can't block with the soul caller. The drake hatcher wouldn't be an effective block, so assuming they'll just take 3. I have the soul shackled zombie, which can block the drake hatcher. Soul caller, my soul shackled zombie, sorry, can block their drake hatcher. Their vampire soul caller can swing in over the air for 3. Can't do anything about that. But I have a nice refute sitting in my hand and the think twice in case they don't have anything worth refuting. So that's nice to see. Makes me feel like I have a really good turn. What would it be? I have a really good turn sequence. Even if it's not on my turn, on their turn, I'll be able to do one or the other. Put myself in the favorable position between the two options. Right now they're salt roping, and I don't know why. Maybe they lost connection. We'll see. This draft is taking a long time. For these first 2 games, it's just a half hour. 40 minutes almost. Yeah, maybe they just give up. I'll take a free win, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's not the most appealing for content, but I can't do anything about it. Alright, just pass as soon as possible, see if they can time out, hopefully. So I know 2 of the cards in their hand aren't very threatening, so there's half 50-50 chance that I'll use the refute on the premise that 2 out of the 4 cards in their hand are cards that I would not actually counter or want to counter. Another thing to note is that one of the lands or one of the cards in their hand that I don't know about could be a land. So that might make the odds even more so that I don't want to counter one of those 2. But it might not matter because they might just time out. So we'll see. Okay, an opponent must have disconnected or something. Didn't like their chances. It didn't seem like they were salt roping. They still had a fair chance. Cool. I'll take a win though. Didn't really expect that to happen. 2 wins here. Let me take a break for a minute. Any girl, a stinky bean. Here, say hi to the camera. This is Indie Girl. Right up here. Oh, right there. Oh, Look at those ears. Those ears. Indy, are you gonna game? Are you gonna game with me, my dearest? Let's go, Indy. Let's go, Dinky. Let's go, Stinkins. Oh, the Kinsons. She got Peppy Kinsons. Indy, say hi to the camera. Say hi to the camera. Give me likes and subscribers. Okay, I won't bother you anymore. Take my socks, my stinky socks. Yo, we back. Let's see if we can get another win. So 2 wins now. We're going to game 3. You know, getting that quick 2-0 doesn't feel bad, but it's like that happened last time. Going 3-0. Oh man, that's against a diamond player, and I can't draw the right assortment of lands on the first go, so we mulligan, but I do go first, and this is looking very keepable. I think put away the run away together. I want to keep the lookout and card draw to get back into the game. Definitely hope to hit the second island for the Buccaneer. The Strix lookout shouldn't get removed. You know, like, if they're using removal on that thing, you got bigger problems, potentially. Get the lookout down. Pass the turn. Opponent lays a forest. Alright, so they're in Bulgari. I have the Mischievous Mystic, which is very nice to see. With the Think Twice in hand, we can really play that out to our advantage. Hopefully opponent doesn't have removal. I might have, well, since I don't have the next land in hand, yeah, they were going to kill it. Cool. Let's get the Scavenger down after I swing first. Potentially discard Think Twice. No. Get rid of Elemental. All of these cards draw, so I just need to draw. I'll draw out of it. It's all good. Soul Shackled Zombie. They get the Ice Wind Elemental. Whatever. Yep. Cool. Didn't plan on reanimating those anyway. But now I can just stab. Hold up, stab. Swing with both. Draw, discard. My god. Plethora of choices here. I think I do discard Think Twice now because I can actually draw cards in many ways. I don't need all of the card draw. The drawing refute was huge. Now I feel a lot better. They might have a 5-drop that needs countering. Otherwise, do I just stab now? Yes. I can still stab and counter. Oh man. We can have it all, baby. If they have the 2-mana... Okay, Snakeskin Veil. They're really trying to push this issue, so let's make sure this doesn't happen. You have a second Snakeskin Veil? That would be ridiculous. Oh my god, they do have a fake drop death. Gross. That was disgusting. What a sequence. All of the interaction, bro. Come on. I'm supposed to be the blue deck here. I can't believe they had both of those. That was gross. Hold up the counterspell. 100,000,000%. Alright, opponent is going to swing for 3. Don't care, I'm not going to let my creature die. Cool. Discard the priest. Pretty easy there. Ravenous Amulet. Sure. Turn on the Dead Wing, or the Dread Wing. And let's look out, because what's the chances of drawing a land? About 50%, so let's hope we get a land. Okay. Banshee is a good draw. Swing for 4. Okay, discard the land. Just get rid of the... Yeah. I can't kill it on their turn for value. And the Banshee is big enough to deal with anything else that they have currently. I'm just trying to aggro them out at this point. I have 2 turns. If they don't have flyers or removal, let's see. Oh, I just now saw the art to Wardens of the Cycle. My golly. Get out of here. All this recursion. Doop, 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 doop. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. Oh. Swing with all of them. Discard the island. Nice. Now my zombie eats your zombie. See how that works? Now, if you don't have a removal, okay. Yeah, I mean, that's game if you don't have something else to block or remove my... Oh, God. Yeah, cool, cool. card art is amazing. Yeah, yeah, that card art is amazing. Why do I always mumble? Mumbly, son. I need to project my voice more, right? Right? Can you agree? Right? Just agree, bro. Come on. I got the Arbiter of Woe, my dude. It's not looking good. It's looking woeful. Definitely woeing on my part. So, how does this break down? I draw a land and swing with the Dreadwing and the Soul Shackled. For 7 Exaxes, they have to block with at least 1. And then Strix Lookout to cycle the land. Maybe cycle the land first and have, what would it be, 3 mana. I know, you don't got to tell me. Run away together, or a Whip Pro. If I draw either of those, it's looking doozable. Very doozable. Soul Shackled Zombie again would be Deece coming down, but you don't want to give the Arbiter of Woe. You need to Whip Pro. I don't know. Neither of those are good. Tragic Banshee would be also decent. Opponent is Salt Roping. They might think they just auto lose. They might see something I don't see. But I can't swing all out. Swing with both. They might block both, but both of my creatures can kill both of their creatures if they decide to block and they're tapped out. So if I get rid of their board and it's just the Strix Lookout, I will have the advantage. And they're just gonna scoop? Like, I don't get what they're doing. Okay. Well, apparently they did all that just to Salt Rope me. That's another opponent that Salt Roped me. That's 2 in a row. Hilarious. So that's the 3rd win. Cool. 3-0. Wish I could make it. Yeah, Ferg, my buddy told me there's a jam going down in Fremont, but I'm busy doing this, brother. I got food cooking too, so it's a relaxing Saturday or Sunday. I just want to chill. Anyway, let's go on to game 4. 3 wins, 0 losses. We got the 1 extra win like I was asking for, so that's nice. I won't ask for any more than that because I'm already happy. 3 wins. Breaking even with this draft, I suppose. And when I say breaking even, I don't know. 3 to 4 wins makes it feel like you did average. Strix Lookout. This might make it keepable. I might never draw another land. But Strix Lookout. Let's go. Opponent goes first. I draw that swamp. I mean, Micromancer. Alright, Strix Lookout. He's going to draw me into that swamp, right? Right? Fire Immolator. That's a banger. Kind of intimidating to see. Prowess. Sacrifice it. Deals damage. With its power. Blah, 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 blah. Yep, yep. Pretty gross. And they hit for 2. Do I draw a land? Oh, they got the Goblin with the raid? Bro, come on. Come on. I think I need to stem the bleeding, so instead of get the 1 damage, just if I draw a swamp, I could stab the Immolator, which would be nice. Otherwise, yeah, let's hold up and run away together. Yep. Take 2. There's a 3rd land, but can't do anything else besides this. It's very bad. This is very, very bad. First loss incoming. Looks like. Take 5. No, let's block 3. Well, I do want to draw out of this, so I need to draw swamps to have any hope. Yep. Gotta go from broke at this point. Okay. Yeah. The deck just did not agree with me. What can you do? Opponent had a very good looking deck. Very aggressive. So, let's go to the next. Oh, I couldn't even cancel. I wanted to actually check the deck list first, but okay. Epic Bear. Why do I keep getting these mythic or diamond opponents, bro? Alright, we got the 2 islands to go with the Refute and a couple tragic banshees with the marauding blight priest. Not the best heat, but man. We'll see. Hopefully they're not aggressive. And I go first. Nice to see. They got the whatever Final Fantasy sleeves. Don't ask me what those cards are. Helpful Hunter, that's a good one. They drop a card off of it. I'll lay the land. Let's get on board first before we start refuting things. They lay a land. They got the good fortune unicorn. Okay, okay. Run away together is nice to see. Now we can just hold back. Yeah, just no attacks. No need to get aggressive here. Oh god. go Buccaneer. Sure. Another refute is nice. Hopefully we draw into lands. And they Gnarlid Colony, kicking it, and then we refute. Disgusting. So get rid of the Runaway Together at this point. We don't want to bounce any of their shit, any of their stuff. They swing for 2, whatever, you know. Light Shell, make sure we get our lands in order. Perfect. Maybe just the 1 land? Yeah. Cool. Swing for 3. Got the Light Shell for backup. They got the Apothecary Stopper to get rid of the Hive. Oh. Just to put the counters on. Nice. Yes. That's what it does. So... Swing with both. Cool. Works for me. Tragic Banshee. Stomper. Take them down to 11. Legitimate business person over there as a 3/3 is there. Oh man, another Stomper. Okay. They put the counters on the Hunter this time. Let's get the Mystics down. And pass. Yeah, I want to make sure that the Banshee can swing in another turn to let the other Banshee get swing-it, you know what I'm saying? This thing's annoying, bro. But I'm at 18, so I can take 4. Angel of Finality. Exile my graveyard. Okay. Not concerned. I mean, it does hurt the Dreadwing. But, whatever. I'm saying. Man, okay. Swing with Banshee. Play the other Banshee. Get rid of the Stomper? Yeah. Gurik's Uprising. Their stuff has Trample now. They pass. Sweet, finally. So, get down my Sprite. Hold back the land. I can always lay it at a later time. Attacking with both. I don't think it's worth it to attack. No, they're in green. They might have something. But they would have attacked, presumably, if they did. Battle of the Lands here. The swamp. Let's get in. Let's see what we can do with this. Okay, yeah, that was a smart thing to do. Derp, derp, derp. Probably shouldn't have done that. They're swinging. I don't want to block. Oh my god. Cool. They have a board wipe. That's pretty hurt. More lands. Okay, cool. Yeah, pass the turn. It's not like I'm super flooded, but can't even cast that. Might as well just keep playing lands. If you get a Spectral Sailor, you can draw. Oh my god. Okay. Cool. There we go. Something to do at least. Don't call it a comeback. I've been here. Sweet. We're doing something at least. Whatever. Yep, that's cool. Works for me. Ah, the lifelink. Elder Savior, but the 1/1 counters. Yeah. Just one, thankfully. And I can use my Strix Lookout to cycle away this swamp. Pretty nice here. Think twice is also great to see. But yep, let's bounce the Hunter. Oh god, I don't know. I'll draw them a card, otherwise the Savior can gain them some life. Let's say the card is more worrisome of the two. Up to the land. Nice. And we're looking pretty good here. We have 5 flying damage. More than 5 flying damage, I should say. They swing, they gain some life as well, so maybe not as good as I think I am, but we have 7, so we have 3 cards in the hand. It's not over. Swing, I will block. Do they have something? That would make sense. If they had a pump spell, that would keep them alive. Bite down. Okay. So it doesn't even do damage. Oh, it tramples. Okay. Oh, oh wow. Okay. It's not over. Oh, I forgot about that. Oopsies. Should have thought twice first. But you make mistakes sometimes. So we pass the turn and ask the opponent, do you have some other sort of nonsense? They do. prove to be game. What do I have in my deck still? Stab is still there. It's the one of 2 cards. Opponent has 1 card left, and I have lethal overhead. I don't think they can have lethal on me if I play this outright. They swing all out. Let me think twice first. I might draw nothing. Okay. Go to blockers. Block. 1 block. Doesn't matter, probably not. But let's go here. Draw in response. It's good to see. Oh, that's not fun, but we have the Soul Shackled Zombie, which should get us there. So there's the stab as well. So swing. Get rid of the Micromancer. And play the zombie. Get rid of the cat or unicorn or whatever. And that's game. Nice. Got there. Win number 4? I don't know. It was looking pretty bad after that Day of Judgment. Sweet. 4-0. Alright. Oh, there's 1 loss. Oh yeah, I forgot. How quickly one forgets of those losses. Alright, 4-1. Cool. Well, here we are for Game 4. Game 5, 6. Win 4, lose 1. Play the next one. That's 6. Here we are for Game 6. Let's see if I can keep the good luck rolling. This is debatable. I don't have the double blue for Refute. I do have Micromancer and the Tragic Banshee, which could be good. I do go first, so they can't aggravate too hard. If I draw a creature, that would be great, but this kind of feels like mono again. I gotta keep. Let's go island, just in case we draw another island. And a war. And, okay, we do draw the island. What do they have? A 3-drop? Another land of war. Okay. So I can just counter whatever they lay next turn, hopefully. Pass with the Refute up. They go 5-drop. And counterspell. Please. Yeah. Get rid of that. Draw, discard. Discard the island. they swing with the elves, of course. Get my Micromancer myself. Alright, it's not so bad now. Get the stab. Looking good. Maybe stab an elf or something? We'll see who has the blade in the hand. Alright, Treetop and Snare Spinner with the land followed by it. Alright, I think Light Shell Duo. I'm not trying to get swifty with it, you know what I'm saying? So let's go Duo so I can run away together possibly in the future, and man. Keep these? Can't draw extra cards. I think I just keep though. Screw it. You know what I'm saying? We're sitting pretty with 4 mana, and if we ever hit 5, Banshee is goated. Especially if we hit 6, then stab Banshee. Oof. Okay. Spinner, we can always run away together. Okay. Sweet. Let's go. Just pass, I suppose. Erudite Wizard. Sure. Make me think I have a counter or something. Okay, fine. Stay with the swamp so I can. I guess it doesn't matter too much either way. No attacks here. Playing the long game. That spinner is annoying, that's for sure. Yeah. Oh, I should have went both. Alright, hold on. What do we do here? Go with the Mischievous Mystic. Hold up. The other two don't attack. I'm gonna land another spinner, which is very, very annoying to see. Sure. Yeah, why not? My turn? Oh, land, okay. Let's just slam the elemental. I'm gonna draw a land. There it is. Okay. I think zombie is the move. Unfortunate, but it kind of has to be. No attacks. Hold up stab. Not really holding it up. I'm waiting to use it in conjunction with the other dude. The Banshee, I mean. Okay, so they're just going to buff up one guy, which looks good to me. Yep. Keep buffing one guy, please. Swing with that guy. 7 defense. No trample. Just block with a flyer. Easy peasy. My turn. Oh, the scavenger is nice. Let me go. Is there any way we could get the stab off? So 3, 2, nothing's looking good. Maybe just Banshee or Scavenger run away together. Discard the land. Yeah, no attacks. Play it patiently. I do need to start getting some pressure going though. Yeah. 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 Oh man, this is tough. So I think it's Icewind because if they don't block anything, then I can just stab and Banshee at the same time and make sure that this doesn't pop off again. Because if they don't block, I'm kind of screwed. So yeah, let's go that. Drawing the swamp is actually huge. Okay, so that didn't matter anyway. Gotcha. Boom. Nice. Jasorkon. Eat it, bro. We got you. Man, I was holding those Banshees all game just to get max usage. The Whip Pro made it so easy, I just like slammed that down and I was like, oh wait, I don't have the land to do both. So, yeah, that was definitely the right move because that was like worst case scenario. Now, they blocked, oh, sweet, I win anyway, basically. But if they didn't block, that was the worst thing. So it's huge to recognize those little decision points, you know, like what is the worst case scenario of this, what is the worst case scenario of that, then should I actually make it worthwhile to, you know, make this decision. Oh, this is way worse than that one, and this is the same cost either way. I could go either way at this point. I mean, it's not the same cost, but when you have those decisions, like you see them out, there's like little branches you can see. It's like either you do this and this happens. You know, you have two ways to go this way, but then those two branches lead to two more branches, potentially, or more. And you kind of suss that out. So there, I feel like I did a good job of that. 5 wins, 1 loss. This deck is feeling hot. Let's keep it going. Go on to game 7. I don't know. Yeah, 7. Currently waiting. Currently waiting. Let's go. Ready. Insane. It's a cool name. The Virtuous. Alright, we have a good spread of mana here. Gourmand and Mystic as 2 drops. This is feeling good. Opponent goes first, I think, if I saw correctly. Oh, I go first. Delightful. get the island down first, just in case I draw the double blue spells, so that way I can't mess it up. Try to get the Mystic down. If they have removal, they have removal, whatever. Otherwise, Gourmand will be looking just as good. Just as good. Zul Ashur Lich Lord is their play for the turn. It has Ward, pay 2 life, and tap it. You can cast a zombie creature card from your graveyard this turn. How many zombies do they actually have? We'll find out. Swing for 2. Lay the Gourmand, because I'm not targeting that thing in a million years unless they actually get a zombie in the graveyard. Yeah, right? Okay. Yeah, I didn't think so. They're holding it back, so they have hopes and dreams of something happening one day. No, I don't want to sacrifice the best card in my deck. Thank you. Apply pressure. They didn't draw a third land, apparently. Sweet. Yeah, this is gonna run away from them quickly if they don't draw land. They probably won't block. Or they just disconnected and don't care. Two damage. Pass the turn. Opponent salt roped or timed out. I assume they timed out. I mean, or they just quit, closed out of the app. They're playing mobile. Yeah. Seems like it. Yep. Right, they discard, whatever. Swing. This should be game here. Assuming they don't react, this should be the last instance that they can interact without the timer giving the game up for them. Sweet. Let me show you my dragon deck. My dragon AVH deck. Oh my god. Bro, I got my filthiest decks in this box. This box that I got my filthiest decks in. Yeah, it's invisible. Thank you very much. Sweet, tier 3, let's go. Alright, 6-1. Cool. Let's go for the 7 win on the game 8 here. 9, whatever. Oh. Two-lander. And I go first. I think I have to look at. Okay, this is keepable. Get rid of the elemental. Get down the island to start. Get a couple of mischiefs. Oh, let's actually go lookout so we can start drawing if we need to and not expose the mystics to removal necessarily. They have a wary thespian. They scry or surveil the island or the plains to the graveyard. We draw the island, so that makes it easy to swing. Play a mischievous mystic, then we can draw next turn to get the 1/1 value. Hold up, run away together type of deal. Hopefully they don't have removal. It seems like they probably do. Removal, where's your removal? Okay. There it is. I want to block so bad, but I can't. I need this lookout draw. Okay. Swing. Draw. Discard Micromancer. Maybe not. Whitthrow. Micromancer. And Mystic. No blocks. Wary Thespian gets in for 3. And then the opponent lays Arabo the first Fang. Oh man. Okay. So Wit Pro looks pretty good against that now. Glad I saved it. Although the Micromancer into Stab would have been good as well. We will swing with everything here. Pass the turn. We can run away together and Strix Lookout. Or we should probably Strix Lookout tap first. We're going to give it 3/3. Okay. Pretty weird giant growth there. I don't know. I just don't run giant growth, so. Do the scavenger. This will draw and make it 1/1, and then we can discard the island. Nice, eating some islands and swamps instead of real cards. So that looks good. Swing for 2, and we are looking gravy. They kill my Mystic. The Wary Thespian is now a 4-2. They have 3 Wary Thespians, bro? Come on. No wonder they went cats. Ravenous Amulet. Hilarious. Yeah, they can't really... They're swinging. Swing with that one. Yeah. For 4. Yeah. I think if the lookout dies, we'll be okay. Now, just chump block. Alright, Light Shell Duo looking fantastic at this point. Actually, Dreadwing Scavenger, yeah. Let those attack first. Oh man. Big Fin. For the duo. Let's go with the Big Fin. Return the Wary Thespian. With the 1/1 counter, of course. Pass the turn. Opponent, they lay land. And the Wary Thespian, I suppose. Yep. I think they might have a land in hand. That would be great. Otherwise, it might be a removal spell. They have another Giant Growth. Not very impressed with the opponent's deck building. We will block one of them. Take 3. They surveil again. Maybe I should have blocked both, but Lookout can draw out of this. Okay, get the duo. Let's actually attack first because of the Scavenger's ability to discard the swamp. And lay the duo. That should just about seal it up. The Banshee. Yeah, looks good to me. So I think that's looking pretty good. They draw land, presumably. Oh, preposterous proportions. Wow. Okay, fine. Wow. Good game, opponent. Wow. Gross. Very gross. They waited all day to put that one out. That's kind of like Hidetsuga's second right. Well, good game. They played it just right. I feel really, really dumb. Let's go for that 7th win again, shall we? Angel of Death, the Brilliant, is my opponent. I don't think I can keep this. Mulligan. Okay. We have the Vampire Gormon. Get rid of the duo. Lead with the swamp, I suppose. Island, Gourmand. Opponent had a Rugged Highland, so they're at 21. And are they 3-color? No, they bushwhack. Maybe they are a 3-color. Why are they bushwhack? Oh, they are. They go for the swamp. Okay. I have a swamp. I will just attack and then lay this. I don't want to draw yet. See if they can. They're 4-color? And they have all 4-color. Come on, bro. Don't do this to me. This is a trap. This is a trap. That was kind of dumb. I don't know. That card is busted, bro. They swing for 1. They lay a Gutless Plunderer with the raid trigger. Of course, I'm not going to be surprised by anything they do. They get all 4 colors in the first 3 turns. This opponent can do anything, apparently. I can't draw my second island. And they mill 2 lands. They must be flooding. Okay, there's my island. I'm just going to hold up for a few. I need to draw cards. So, swing with the Gourmand. Sacrifice this thing. Good. Hold up your counterspell. Opponent lays a swamp, and they swing for 3. Swing for 1. Overhead. And cast a Mocking Sprite. Oops. Let's just counter it. I don't care. Oh my god, these are all good cards I don't want to get rid of. But the zombie is the worst, I suppose. Big Fin Bouncer. Love to see it. Let's bounce the Gutless Plunderer. Get in for 2. Do not need to sacrifice. They play a Mountain and a Dragon Trainer. Now I wish I had the Big Fin back, but maybe I draw the Run Away Together. Perfect. So, Run Away Together. This. Swing with the Gourmand. Can't sacrifice. Lay the Scavenger. Draw and discard the Swamp. They lay another Dragon Trainer, so I can just Big Fin Bouncer the 4/4 again, hilariously. Yeah, why not? Swing overhead with the 2/2, and with the Gourmand, draw and discard. Oh, I didn't want to do that first. Decline. And then draw and discard. Look out. Yep, that's the easy choice there. They double block. Looks good to me. Alright, they're down to 7. I have a 3/3 flyer. They have some bake in the pie. And a Rudite Wizard. And this almost swing for 1. Let's they have the Plunderer in hand. Banshee can get rid of the trainer. Let's swing first to see what happens. Okay. Banshee it is. Kill their guy. Pass the turn. They draw. They have 3 cards in hand. I have 1. They're down to 7. They have a food token. Ooh, they have a Tolarian Terror with a gold pick vein. A gold vein pick. And Wit Pro or Bouncer. Or 2, so I can Bouncer. Let's do that. Yep, auto pay. Swing in for 5, take them down to 2. So they need to lay 2 things this turn. We have the Terror and the Plunderer. And Equip. Wait. Oh, this is just game. Oh, I guess not. Whip Pro. Yep. Pay 2. Please. Oh my god, yes. Nice. Okay, Plunderer, and they equip, but I need another creature or removal spell. It must have something. Let's duo first to see if we can scry something. I have to try. Okay. Yeah. Now they have to draw into a creature. And they do. Okay. Equip it. And I draw a land. No, think twice. So that gets prowess. Think twice again. I have to block. I get the Mystic. They have removal. Oh, good game. Nice, 7 wins. That's how you do it here at Emerald Box. Well, you know, let's go wrap it up and see what the deck looked like that can get 7 wins, 2 losses. Can't believe I lost against that green deck with the 3 Thespian Sages. Like, come on. Yeah, so here it was with the Refute, the Mocking Sprites, the Dreadwing Scavenger, a Stab, a little bit of everything in this one. So, cool. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you on the next one.